Yeah, I do all the paint stuff with the face. And banners and all that kind of stuff.
Let's see your banner.
Yeah, yeah. And his is gonna blow mine away. Just so he can blow it out of the water. Yeah, that way mine doesn't look so horribly terrible when you hold yours up.
Nathan, I'm sorry.
It's upside down though. Is it? Upside down. Ah, damn it. It's taking too long for such a shitty banner. Yeah.
We'll edit all this.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Is it upside down?
Bring that up.
There we go. Alright, fuck
Got some friends to help out. It's all good. No, let's go. Yeah, hold on, man. There you go. One more.
Alright, thanks, sir.
Hell, Lord! Need some help, man.
You will bring tired 1,000 deaths. Yeah, seek and destroy. Search it, seek and destroy. Search it, seek and destroy. I can't hear you. Seek and destroy.
Alright, show me your tats, what you got there. When did you get your first Metallica tattoo?
When I was 17, almost 3 years ago.
And which one was that?
That was the Ninja Star.
The Ninja Star. And then after that?
After that was that one.
Cool.
Then was this one. Then that one. This one. The one behind. And this is the last one I got.
And how old is this one, or new I should say?
Month old.
And they're all like takeaways, like in 2 weeks you can just take them off? Right?
No.
In it for life?
Yeah, definitely.
So, does any of your friends have any Metallica tattoos?
Yeah, my friend right here.
Alright, let's check it out. What do you got, buddy?
Well, this is the first one I got, the James one.
And where did you get this one?
I got it where?
Yeah.
This place called Screaming Ink in New Jersey, who James is friends with. He's in the Beatnik Car Club with them. And then same place, same guy did pretty much all of ours. And then I went on, did the Ninja Star one. I tried to do something different, so I did the blue. And then I got Kirk's the spider web from the KH guitar that he uses.
Excellent. So, have you guys had the chance to show the band?
Yeah, I actually have a picture of me and James both holding our same arm up when I won. We both won meet and greets, 420 and 421 in Nassau.
Cool. And what did the guys say?
Kirk was blown away by him. James was surprised. They were impressed. Lars appreciated the support, but I was like, oh man, you got millions of fans. Just another one in.
Well, so how many shows have you been to?
This is our 7th show, and we're going a few more on the tour.
Yeah.
And where are you guys always doing the show? Way up in the stands?
No, front row
on the rail.
all the time.
Always front row.
Where Lars starts in front of Kirk's pedals.
Oh, okay.
Future tour manager in training, young Zachary Wood.
Flattened out. 6 frog guys fell in.
Hard at work, discussing tonight's show.
We're listening for frequencies. You know, it's an important thing.
He's listening very carefully.
Very intense.
He has to close his eyes and listen.
How's your day going?
Monitor engineer for the band, Metallica.
How long have you been with the band?
I suppose in January it will be start of my 19th year.
Really?
Yeah, really.
How did you get affiliated with the band?
Pardon?
How did you get affiliated with the band? How did they pick you up?
Well, there's two stories to that actually. There's one that's wrote in Garage Inc. that states that all of a sudden I was in LA and appeared in the dressing room with Lars and said that he'd been playing songs of a band called Diamond Head that I used to be the engineer with. Okay, so that's how it appeared in. Actually, the way I get associated with the band, I was out on Master of Puppets rigging the PA in '87, and their monitor engineer couldn't do the last 3 shows because he was going off to do Metal Church. So I did. And I've done it ever since. A Day in the Life, or well, Day in the Life's a little bit different to what it used to be, but it's basically we're supplying the band on stage the sound that they need to hear, monitor what they need to be able to hear to be able to play off each other.
So do you work with the techs and the sound guys overall?
Yeah, we all work together. So, but it's developed over the years. Before it used to be conventional monitors that are floor monitors.
Right.
Now we've progressed into the stage of in-ear monitors, so it's the mix is more critical and different. But with all the different stage configurations we've done over the years, one of the biggest challenges of my job has been the different amount of vocals that we've had.
What is that? You mean the 3?
Well, you know, most bands, they'll have one guy stand there with a radio mic, or then one guy just stand in one fixed position and sing, as, you know, for well, Metallica cover the whole stage, even Lars sometimes when he drives around in his kit, you know. So, they go to all different vocals accordingly, so you have to change that because you can't have it all set at the same. It all has to be different, so every time they go to a different vocal, in the configuration of Kirk, James and Robert, in the 10 different combinations gives you a considerable amount of combinations it can be in. So you have to follow it. So on this one I'm doing it on TV screens.
So do they have to, do they usually talk to you when they're kind of deciding?
Yeah, when they can see me they'll talk to me, yeah.
Why did you just gotta go with the flow?
No, I mean they're pretty, you know, over the years I've got used to, you know, Lars, I don't have to be able to speak Danish, but I can tell by his facial expressions if I'm pissing him off or if he's okay. I know what nod of the head means. I mean, over the years I've just learned to read body language off the guys, you know. And as with Lars now, he has a fixed camera on him on this stage because I can't see him physically across the stage. So I see him on a monitor and there's a light on top of the camera. So when he looks at the camera and asks me to turn something up, I flash some LEDs back at him at the top so he doesn't think I'm asleep back there doing nothing, you know.
I just called up on the radio and they were like, well, you're caller number 9, and they registered for me for everything, and the rest everybody knows basically.
We did a slew of Metallica giveaways. The entire month of Metallica was filled with the band talking about the tour, and you won a whole bunch of stuff though, right?
I won the tickets to tonight's show. I won the premiere to Some Kind of Monster up in New York and the after party. This, an MP3 at tonight's show. And that's about it. And the guitar and the guitar lesson.
You went to the New York premiere of the movie.
Yeah.
Hey, you see any stars up there?
We saw at the after party. We saw Metallica in the theater, and I saw Robert first when we were going through the. I was going to maybe go to the bathroom or get drinks or something. I don't know. And he just happened to be walking through the lobby, and it's like, Robert. And he just looked over, and then at the after party, Sean Penn was there. We didn't see Rebecca De Mornay, but I heard for a fact she was there. The guitarist for the Smashing Pumpkins was there, and Bam was
Bam
there.
Margera?
Yeah. So,
okay, so the beginning of it is the second fret right there. What you want to do is go. Yeah, those 2 strings, and then.
Do it one more time?
Yeah. These 2 things. These 2 strings. This finger and move it right down. Then you hit that
get pretty good at the stick. You can pretty soon.
You know what? I think that I could take to hockey in a short period of time, maybe once everything's over and done with, and I'll be like an enforcer out there on the ice. I'll ask the Flyers or someone, or the Sharks or someone if they can give me a chance. But skating, that's a lot of skill, man. Football, you just do athletic movement. You know, there's no sort of
easy, right?
It is. You don't do. You have no sort of skills. You have technique that you need to employ, but skill-wise, you're just running around and hitting people. Whereas hockey, not only are you skating around and hitting people, but you're skating, so you have that skill that you have to work on your whole life. You got the stick work and all that.
Strategy's the same way now.
I would say hockey is more like soccer.
Is it? Trying to.
Yeah. I think football is a lot more involved from an X's and O's standpoint, where you really have to know your shit. It's a whole different language.
Go with one that, I figured, why don't I do a song that they covered, and then I'll cover it over them. This way, if I screw up, I'm not screwing up a Metallica song. You know what I mean? So,
and how did you win?
I won a contest on 94 WYSP in Philadelphia, Rock Station. I won a pair of tickets, which entered me into a grand prize drawing on the Friday that just passed, and I ended up being the grand prize winner.
Yeah. So you're about 10-15 minutes away to sing with the guys. How do you feel?
Whoa. No words, man.